What's up, guys? Momojiri's here, and of course, we have the combo video. You guys requested it. It's gonna happen, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. Okay, so first, let's power shuffle it. So it will be completely random as to what we are going to be getting. Okay, so let's just shuffle that real quick. Get that a good shuffle. Put that together with that. Okay, shuffled up. All right. So let us get started. All right. All right. Extra deck, main deck. All right. Let's draw off 5 cards. Ooh, that's a wonderful starting hand. Okay. So we stop our opponent from doing anything. They'll probably Ash our Fua, and then they can't play, so then they pass to us. So we use all these hand traps, call it a day, and then we just have this. That's not a problem. So then we draw. Ooh, that's a good card to draw. But let us start the duel. Okay, first we summon Junkmeister by revealing. Let's reveal Stardust. Stardust Dragon. And that summons that. Okay. Its effect will let us add Junk Armor from my deck to our hand. Junk Armor will special summon itself. Junk Armor's effect will send it to the graveyard to special summon our Scrap Synchron from the deck. Junk Meister's effect will lower its level by 2. So it is level 2. Junk Scrap Synchron together will summon our Scrap Warrior. Scrap Warrior's effect will get us our Synchro Fellowship. Activate Synchro Fellowship to add Junk Synchron and Full Speed Warrior. Full Speed Warrior, or the rest of the effect of Synchro Fellowship will send Full Speed Warrior to the graveyard. Then we haven't normal summoned yet, so we'll normal summon our Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect will target our High Speed Warrior or Full Speed Warrior and summon it. Full Speed Warrior's effect, we can activate it and it won't be negated by Junk Synchron because Scrap Warrior is on the field. It says that monsters with Warrior in its name cannot have their effect negated. So this will let us add a second copy of Junk Signal from our deck to our hand. Then Synchro. Synchro into our beautiful Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder's effect will summon Stardust Synchron, Revolution Synchron, Assault Synchron, and Jet Synchron. Stardust Synchron's effect will let us add our Stardust Illumination. Immediately activate Stardust Illumination, sending Stardust Trail from deck to the graveyard. Okay, so from there you could do a few different things, but what I like to do is I like to synchro our Assault Synchron with our Scrap Warrior to make our Hyper Librarian. And we have a beautiful field right here. And then from there, remember, synchro with these. No, we don't synchro with these two. Synchro with Junk Speeder to summon our Assault Stardust Synchron. Chain 1, Hyper Librarian. Chain 2, our Stardust. We're going to bring back, where are you? Our Scrap Synchron. That will let us draw card number 1 off of Hyper Librarian. We're going to activate our Assault. We're going to get rid of it to summon our Stardust. The second effect will synchro both of these two to summon our Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon, or Hyper Librarian, chain 1 and 2 because we synchro summon twice. Crimson Dragon will be chain link 3, and then Assault Synchron will be chain link 4. We banish the Assault Synchron to bring back our Stardust Dragon Assault mode. Then Crimson Dragon will let us add our Synchro Rumble from our deck to our hand. And then Hyper Librarian, we draw 1 and 2. So look, our hand already has 6 cards in it. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take your Stardust Illumination and banish it, targeting our Excel Stardust monster to make it level 9. We synchro with these two to summon our Abyssal Dissipator. It's level 10. Activate Dissipator's effect. Oh, wait. Hyper Librarian, let you draw another card. Hyper Librarian, Dissipator's effect will let you get the Assault Synchron and bring it back. Then we synchro with these two. Assault Synchron you want to have in the graveyard. We summon our Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. Hyper Librarian, let you draw again. Okay, now from here you're like, what else can I do? You use Crimson Dragon, target. Oh, this goes back. and then you summon your Quasar. I like putting in defense, and then Hyper Librarian, let you draw again. Look at that beautiful hand. So now you have drawn 6 cards already. You still have 3 more cards in the graveyard. Let's see. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take our Stardust Dragon, get rid of our Jet Synchron to summon it to the field. And then that lets us activate our Stardust Trail. Boop. Synchro both of them. Both of them get banished to summon our Omega. Omega's effect. Banish itself, banish a card from your opponent's hand. Like, I mean, if they have anything left. But whatever. And then what you're going to do, let's see, what you want to do. Okay, we're going to take our Jet Synchron, bring it to the field by sending our Fua to the graveyard. We don't need it right now. Okay, we're going to take these 2, Synchro Shokan, into our Rage Rose Witch. Rage Rose Witch will let us send our Garden Rose Maiden to the graveyard. And yes, we can draw more cards if we wanted to summon it a different way, but this is how we're going to do it. Then we're going to send the next card to the graveyard to activate our, where are you? Revolution Synchron. Revolution Synchron will come back as a level 1. We're going to Synchro here to summon our Zaylin, the beautiful, beautiful dragon. Then what you're going to do, you're going to activate Synchro Rumble. We're going to go into here and we're going to look for who do we want to look for? Oh, wait. Jet Synchron is banished. We're going to get our Stardust Dragon. We're going to bring it back in defense. Then we're going to take our Garden Rose Maiden, banish it, to then summon our Bistal Dissipator. So if our opponent has not attempted to do anything, we have this whole combo. We'll set our Mercy Teleport, and we'll set our Infinite Permanence, we'll set our Called By, and we'll set one of our Junk Signals. So you have this wonderful full field of monsters. You still have 3 cards left in hand, 1 hand trap of course, and a bunch of cards to stop your opponent. Now we have a Mercy Teleport in case, I don't know, we get rid of 1 monster on our side of the field, and we want to summon out Ghost Ogre. Maybe we can't activate a card in hand, but we could summon it to the field and go from there. Then, if we tribute Stardust Dragon, it will come back at the end phase, but why do that? We can just banish our Jet Synchron and bring it right back. That is my end board, folks, and I love Hyper Librarian. Alright, let's go on to Combo 2, and let's do another Power Shuffle, shall we? By the power of technology and television, we're going to do this to make sure everything is all nice and worked out. I'm just going to put that all together. Okay, give it a good shuffle, and let's put it over here, shall we? Just do. Okay, alright. So, for this combo, make sure the extra deck is visible. We're going to do the emergency teleport line. So let's see, emergency teleport and a bunch of shiny stuff. Okay, so they do something, we stop it. 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 So we stopped a bunch of things they want to do, and we just have E-Telly on the field. Then for draw, we draw Forbidden Droplet. That's cool. What we're going to do is first we're going to use Emergency Teleport to summon our Side Reflector from the deck. If they don't do anything to our Side Reflector, then Side Reflector's effect will let us add Assault Sonic Warrior from our deck to our hand. Now we're going to do this line. This line is so much fun with Emergency Teleport, and I like the field spell. I do. However, when I play both, no, it's kind of bricky. Playing one is kind of the way to go. Maybe in the future I'll change it if Assault Molds get more cards. I don't know. But go to main phase and you get a special summon Assault Sonic Warrior from your hand. Remember, no normal summon for most of this combo. Assault Sonic Warrior's effect will let you add your Scrap Synchron from deck to hand. Then, what are you going to do? You're going to Synchro Shokan into Scrap Warrior. Then Scrap Warrior's effect will let you add, of course, Synchro Fellowship. Activate Synchro Fellowship to get your Junk Synchron and your Full Speed Warrior. Send Full Speed Warrior to the graveyard. Normal summon your Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect will bring back the Full Speed Warrior. And remember, Full Speed Warrior's effect is not negated, so you add Junk Signal from your deck to your hand. You're going to Synchro Shokan again into, of course, the Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder's effect will let you summon Stardust Synchron, your Revolution Synchron, and your Assault Synchron, because you don't need another level 1 because you have the Psy Reflector. You would use another level 1 if they flew, but that's a combo after this one. So then Stardust Synchron's effect will let you add Stardust Illumination. Activate Stardust Illumination to send, of course, your Stardust Trail from your deck to your graveyard. Then we proceed to Synchro. We haven't used Synchro Fellowship's Banish effect to reduce the level of a monster, so we just do that to summon our Hyper Librarian. And of course, we do the same combo, get rid of these two to summon Stardust. Hyper Librarian lets us draw 1, and this guy will let us bring back our Scrap Synchron. Scrap Synchron. Then we do this. We send this to the graveyard to summon our Stardust. Synchro with these two to summon our Crimson Dragon. 1, 2, 3, and Assault for 4. Bring back Exile. Crimson Dragon will let us draw our Synchro Rumble, and then we draw 1 and 2 cards. Cool. Then, of course, we do the exact same thing. Get rid of Stardust Illumination, target our Excel, make it level 9. Synchro for Dissipator. Dissipator, Hyper Librarian, mandatory, make us draw. Assault, summon it back. Synchro, Snake Eye, draw a card. Ooh, perfect card. Then, Crimson Dragon, put it back. Summon our Shooting Quasar. In defense, of course. Draw another card. Then we get our Stardust by attributing our Scrap, and then summoning Trail because we did that. Synchro with both to summon our Omega. Omega's effect, banish itself. Oh, wait. Hyper Baron will let us draw again. Perfect. Yep. Then we use this effect to banish itself. And then what we're going to do, let's see, next card, Raise Rose. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to get our, where is it? Over here. Revolution Synchron. Send the top card of our deck to the graveyard. Summon it as a level 1. Then Synchro. That's enough of drawing. Rage Rose will send this to the graveyard because that's what it does. And then this is banished. Then activate Synchro Rumble to get back this guy. Sync for Zaylin. And then you know what to do. We activate Garden Rose, banish it to summon our Dissipator. Now, do we have anything else I could summon from the graveyard? Summon from the graveyard. Nope. So in this combo, it's a little hard because what's it called? We did not get another level 1 to be in the graveyard. But it's whatever. We have this wonderful hand. We'll put Forbidden Droplet. No, wait. Put the shiny Forbidden Droplet face down. We'll put Imperm face down. We'll put Junk Signal face down. And then we have this lovely hand. I mean, Triple Tactic is kind of useless if we haven't done anything to our opponent. But this is what you got to do. And that is combo number 2. Now, combo number 3. Let's do some more power shuffling. Alright. Put it all together. Alright. So we have the deck. Oh, let me get the extra deck, put it right there, and we'll put the deck right there. Okay. So this combo is very susceptible to Fua. So we're going to start with Emergency Teleport and show you what to do in case something like that happens. They do something, we negate, and stop them from... Actually, we should probably do that first. No summoning, no activating. They pass with nothing on the field. Or nothing impressive. So we have this, and then we draw into our Ghost Ogre. Yay! So, draw phase, we hit them with the emergency teleport. They hit us with the Fua. You could do a few different things, but this is what I like to do the most. We summon our Side Reflector from the deck. If it's in the hand, that's even better because they Fua us and then they don't get a draw. Side Reflector will add our Assault Sonic Warrior to our hand. That's in the draw phase, standby, main phase. Activate Assault Sonic Warrior, Spur Summon itself. Assault Sonic Warrior will summon or add our Scrap Synchron from our deck to our hand. Then we Synchro into Scrap Warrior. They draw one card from there and then one card for our Side Reflector. Then we add Synchro Fellowship for our deck to hand, activate, getting Junk Synchron and Full Speed Warrior. Full Speed Warrior goes to the graveyard. We normal summon this guy. Activate effect. Get this back. That lets us draw. Junk Signal. We Synchro for our Full Speed Warrior. Okay? So what we add or what we summon, from the deck is very, very important because a lot of people will not expect this. If they try to do anything, we'll Junk Signal them, but most likely they can't do anything because we stop them first turn. So what you're going to summon is going to summon your Stardust Synchron, your Revolution Synchron, and your Jet Synchron. So what you do from here, very important. What you're going to do, activate Stardust Synchron's effect, add Illumination, activate Illumination, and sending Trail from your deck to the graveyard. Then, what you're going to do is you have Scrap Warrior. He's 3, 7, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to put all these together, and that I think is draw number 3. So Emergency Teleport is 1, Scrap Warrior is 2, these guys are 3, he's 4. And then you summon, what am I doing? You summon your Red Hypernova Dragon, preferably in defense. Because if they do anything, you have your Red Hypernova Dragon on the field to banish their whole field. And you have this face down in case they want to activate anything. So you activate this, they try something, you activate that to negate it. This gets banished, all their monsters on the field and the graveyard gets banished. Red Hypernova's effect will let you summon your Red Nova Dragon from the extra deck for free. Why? Just because. I love doing this because it's wonderful. It's a great thing to do. You have more monsters. Now, let's backtrack for a second. Actually, before we backtrack, what I want to remind you guys is that you sent Scrap or Jet Synchron to the graveyard, and when you do that, you can add Junk Meister to your hand. So you could stop your opponent from doing a bunch of things, add Junk Meister for follow-up for the next turn. Now let's go back. And here is when you activate Junk Speeder. What you can also do is summon your Stardust Synchron, your Revolution Synchron, and your Assault Synchron, and you're here. What is part of the way to go, banish your Synchro Fellowship, targeting Scrap Warrior to reduce its level by 1. So then you have 2, 6, 9, 10, 12, because you need 4 tuners and a non-tuner to summon your Red Hypernova Dragon. Now you can set Junk Signal and end your turn. And yes, that is true. You do not... I forgot. Before we did all this, we add the Stardust Illumination and sending Stardust Trail. And then you summon your Red Hypernova Dragon. Unfortunately, you didn't use Jet Synchron, so you can't add Junk Meister from your deck to your hand, but you know, that's okay. But what is good about this combo, oh, it's my cat. Hi, buddy. What you doing? What you do? You want to just sit there? Okay. So what's good about this is that when you use Hypernova's effect to banish itself and summon your Red Nova Dragon, you can activate Assault Synchron's effect, banish itself, to bring this back. And its banish effect is not once per turn. So your opponent does some more stuff, you banish it again, get rid of their field, and then you can summon another Red Nova Dragon if you really, really want to. I only have one. Probably will only do one time. So that is the other combo, guys. And let's go over our siding patterns. So I know a lot of people don't really go over this because it's really format depending, or locals or regional depending or whatever, right? However, I still want to go over what I normally do when I side. So if I'm going second, depending on the deck I'm going against, I have 12 going second cards. And sometimes I might side all of them in, really depending on what I'm going against. And let me show you what I'm taking out. So engine cards, I'm going to take out Stardust Illumination, Trail, 1 Junk Signal. I mean, you could keep the Junk Signal if you want. 1 Stardust Synchron, and 1 Synchro Rumble. I'll take these 5 cards out immediately because they don't do much going second, and I don't want to draw them right away. You could say something about these two, that you want to see them in your opening hand, but they're cards that kind of need other cards to go with them. So that's that. And called by and talents. Some people keep the talents for going second. I don't like it that much because going first is just a dead card in hand unless I draw it from my 6th card. And then hand traps, it really depends on what deck you're facing. If I'm not facing against Rolad, I'm taking out the Ghost Ogres. If I'm facing Cool Tunes, I'll take out, actually if I'm facing Rolad, I'll take out the Ghost Ogres and the Forbidden Droplets because they do nothing against their powerhouses. They target. So, can't do anything about that. And if I'm going against Cool Tune, I'll take out the Droll Lockbirds. So these are the cards that I will take out. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 1 card wiggle room. Probably keep the Junk Signal or the Stardust Synchron, depending how I feel about the matchup. And then I'll put all of these cards in. But if my opponent is, maybe sometimes Nibiru isn't good against Branded. Maybe it's not good against Elf Note because they'll summon Crystal Wing before their 5th summon. However, Talent works so well. Evenly matched, Pot of Sloth, Harpy's Feathers, and Lightning Storm. It goes really well. And also you have the 2 Parelias. Maybe I'll take out the Nibiru for a 3rd Parelia and a 3rd Evenly Match, or maybe a 2nd Lightning Storm. I don't know. Very format depending. But that's what I would side out going second. Going first, it makes a little bit more sense. All these cards stay in. And then I want to take out Fuas and Harmonias. Harmonias are great, but going first, it doesn't do anything for us. And when you pass turn after your combo, you may have 3 cards left in your extra deck. So Harmonia is just not good. And the cards that I will side in will be just this. Talents, Gravity Collapse, and Heavy Slump. Because if they are going to fool me, and I mean, this is a backup plan if I can't get to Red Hypernova Dragon, or I don't have everything to get it, or I just have Triple Tactics thrust in my opening hand. Depending on what my opponent will do, it will determine what I will do at the end of that turn. Will I summon Red Hypernova Dragon, or will I Heavy Slump them? All I know is that if they fool me, I don't have Ash, I don't have Called By, I don't have Triple Tactics Talent, and maybe I don't feel like going to Red Hypernova Dragon, I will get Talent. I will use Talent to get Heavy Slump, summon a bunch of cards, have some negates, set it, and then wait for their turn, and then activate it. If they Ash it, I'll probably have something on the field to negate whatever they summon, or whatever they activate, and then we just go from there. So that is my siding patterns right now. It might change with the new cards coming out soon. But let me know what you guys feel about this combo video. Do you want more combos? Do you want to see combos for the new Star Junk Synchron or Synchro Emergency and the new Stardust card? If you want to see any of those things, let me know. If you have any ideas how to change the deck, what you feel about it, just tell me how it goes in your head when it comes to this deck. Are you trying the Angeliki chess deck with the deck? Are you doing it with Rolad? Are you doing it with Kutun? Just let me know. Whatever you're feeling about the deck, I would love to hear about it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you later.